Hey, I'm Matt with Meat Church. Let's smoke honey garlic tequila lime wings. Honey, garlic, tequila, lime. That's a mouthful. Well, full disclosure, this comes from my buddy Tone, better known as TFTI BBQ on Instagram and definitely on TikTok. So we finally met in person down in Key West at the Rub and Tug Charity Invitational a few weeks ago, and I saw this recipe a long time ago and it just looked super delicious. You guys follow us, you know we love wings. We're in the middle of tailgating season. We cook wings all sorts of ways, so anytime I see a new flavor or method, I'm gonna give it a shot. And anytime I can use my favorite Tequila Dos Primos, I'm all in. So let's jump into these. They're gonna be really, really easy, to be honest with you, and you can cook these a lot of different ways. This video is gonna be about the flavor, and the flavor is awesome. So what we've got here, we're starting out with, we're doing 4 pounds of wings. We're using drumettes and flappers. I'm a flapper guy, but you gotta please the crowd, so we're gonna bring a little bit of both. And we're gonna season them up first, then we're gonna smoke them, and then we are going to toss them in a delicious sauce. So I'm gonna spread them out here on our topper board, and let's talk seasoning. So Tone did salt and pepper, and then a chimichurri rub, but you know me, I don't salt and pepper anything. We holy cow it. So we're gonna do that, heavy, and then we're gonna bring in my buddy Al Fragoni's chimichurri rub. This is delicious, by the way. You can just add some stuff to it and make chimichurri without having to dice up all the vegetables, but today we're gonna be putting it on dry and it's gonna be delicious. All right, now that they're nice and holy cowed, let's go in with a heavy dose of the chimichurri rub. All right, they're all seasoned up. When I'm smoking wings, I like to use a wire rack. You can find these on Amazon. That way you can open up your smoker and you can just kind of be in and out 2 times and not have to, stand there with the door open forever and lose all that heat and have to recover. So let's talk about cooking. I mentioned earlier, I like wings of all different types. I like cooking them all different ways. So you can apply this delicious seasoning method to whatever your preferred method of cooking is. We have a chicken wing playlist that we will put a card up here too. But in that list, you'll find all sorts of things like the ultimate crispy chicken wing. We have a double fried wing that makes like the crispiest wing ever. My favorite way to do wings is to smoke them and then flash fry them at the end. I believe that's a method my buddy Jonathan Fox at Fox Brothers, him and his brother Justin use, so that you get a smoky flavor and you really crisp it up at the end. We're putting so much stuff on these, I don't want to fry these today, so I'm just gonna go with a straight smoked wing. I'm gonna cook, turn it 50 degrees. You could do 250, you could do 275, whatever you want to get them done. I want a lot of smoke on these because I think the smoke is gonna complement the flavors that go with this, so that's why I'm choosing that cook method. But like I said, cook them however the heck you wanna cook them. This is really gonna be about the flavor. I'm running my mill scale 94-gallon offset with a post oak fire, again aiming for 250 throughout the course of this cook. And sometimes it might be a little lower, sometimes it might be a little hotter. That's fine. You don't have to use an offset. You can use a pellet grill, you can use a Kamado, you can use a kettle, you can use whatever the heck you want. You can even put them in your oven. So I'm gonna head over here to the smoker and put them on, and then I'm not gonna do anything except go get a haircut. And I'll see y'all when they're done. All right, I told you I was going to get my hair cut. I clearly wasn't lying. The wings are looking awesome. We're gonna open it up and show you here, but it's time to make the sauce. So chicken's done at 165, but when I cook wings, I like to go like 185, 190, something like that. A lot more color, a little crispier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the sauce. Right now they're at about 165. So I've melted 1 stick of butter. Woo, those wings look good. Gorgeous color. So I melted a stick of butter, as I mentioned, in the pit. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop in half a cup of hot honey. We're using a Texas Kelly's hot honey. We've minced up 1 clove of garlic, and I've juiced a lime and also got the zest of that. And then we're gonna put a shot of tequila in it. I'm gonna put that back in to warm, and then in a little bit, we'll pull the wings and be ready to sauce. All right, that's mixed up thoroughly. I'm gonna throw this back in the pit, and we'll be pulling these wings in 20, maybe 30 minutes max. All right, the sauce is all warmed up. The wings are done. It's time to bring it all together. Man, those look gorgeous. All right, we need to get these in a bowl. We're simply gonna toss them in the sauce, let them cool off a little, plate them up, and eat. All right, let's pour that sauce in. Whew, smells good. Cooled off, it's time to give them a shot here. I'm gonna finish them with a little lime juice. I'm gonna start something new. I'm gonna go tequila, lime, chicken wing. So freaking good. Tone's recipe, those flavors are out of this world. This is another winner. Definitely ain't mad at adding yet another wing video to our wing playlist. You should definitely make these for football, whether you're at home watching or at a tailgate. Don't sleep on my favorite Dos Primos. 3 different flavors between a Reposado and Añejo. Love that tequila, great to sip or put in a recipe like this. Super, super good. If you like what we're doing, make sure you like the video, tell your friends about us, and subscribe. Your subscriptions are how we keep doing these free videos for you guys every week. Speaking of, see y'all next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central.